You are really giving us drama, girl. I'm dressed. We're leaving. Okay, all right, all right. Hello, everyone. I'm Ashley. I think I've welcomed you back to my channel. I don't know. It's Saturday in the afternoon. I would normally do this in like the morning or not the complete afternoon, but whatever. It's Saturday. I can do what I want. Okay. I'm a grown woman. I can do whatever I want. Beyonce 10 and 9. Okay. I am here before you because I wanted to show y'all like my skincare routine. Let me preface. Let me not. What I want to do. Let me get my words together. Before I get into it, I know that the internet, TikTok, Instagram, the girls will have you thinking that your skincare routine needs to be 15 steps. You need to have 18 products. You need to have all of the serums, the lotions, the oil. You need to have all the things, all of the things. But for me, myself, personally, I do not need those things. There's probably about 1, 2, 3, 4 steps, 5 sometimes, tops. That's it. Okay. You don't need a whole bunch to look good. Like, honestly, sometimes your skin probably can't take all that. You're sitting here adding layer on top of layer, and your skin is like, child, set me free. Set me free. I had to make sure nothing was up there. One time I looked up there, and it was something. I was like, bro, how'd you get in here? Anyway, that's not what we're here for. So yeah, your skin probably can't take all that. If your skin is like inflamed and doing a lot, and you got 14 different steps, probably take 6 of them out and see what happens. You're welcome. Report back. Okay, so the first thing I do is cleanse. I've already done that in the shower. As you can tell in my robe, this robe is nice. I can't even give y'all a full view, but I love that it zips up. I wore the zip up robe because I didn't want to give y'all a show, because the tie up robe sometimes be like, no, let the titties be free. I'm like, no, this is for you too. Close them up. So yeah, I've already cleansed in the shower. My skin's actually like begging for some moisture. But my cleanser, this is my cleanser, the Equate. Also, another thing, I am a store brand shorty, okay? I do not hesitate to get a store brand, okay? At all. It's store brand facial cleanser. It's body wash over here. Equate runs my bathroom. Hello, somebody. Okay, so all my other store brand shorties, stand up. I see you. We need to come together as a community. So, the cleanser, which is, I guess it's supposed to be comparable to Cetaphil. Cetaphil does me good, so I figure the Equate brand will also do me just as good. If we're gonna keep it a buck, sometimes the store brand is better than the actual brand. Okay, so we've cleansed with this. I'm gonna take a cotton pad, which is also Equate. Honey, I told you, Equate runs the bathroom. You hear me? Ooh, 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 ooh. And I'm gonna take some, why am I reading this like I don't know what it is? T. Dickinson's Witch Hazel. I do tone with the Witch Hazel. So we're gonna get that popping. Just spread it on your cotton pad, just a quick little squirt, dab. Woo! Woo! My skin was like, oh my gosh. Please, quickly, get it popping. I don't know what's going on with my hair, so don't you worry about that, okay? Just rock with me here. Careful under your eyes. I have a 5 o'clock shadow. It's probably time to get rid of the mustache. Okay, so while the toner is like drying, I take some CeraVe's Daily Moisturizing Lotion. Get a small pump of that, because if I get a whole pump, it's gonna be too much. Small pump of that. That's probably honestly too much. And then I like to use a oil. This is Morgan Miller's, well, the container is Morgan Miller's rosehip oil. I loved it when I had it. I just never went to go get any more. But what's in here now is avocado oil. So I like to take a little bit, few drops of that to mix in with the lotion, because my face gets really dry. My T-zone gets really oily, but everything else gets really dry. I love to add a little bit of oil to the lotion, especially in the winter time. It's not quite winter time here yet. It's still 1,000 degrees in California, well, Northern California. It's still very warm, but in the winter time, just adding a little bit of oil to my lotion. At the time, it was cocoa butter, Palmer's cocoa butter. Now it's the CeraVe. It just did wonders. Like, it did wonders for my skin. It made my mustache go back faster. I didn't like that, but my skin, magnifique. Okay, it was perfect. Now normally I would probably be done, but because I bought it, I'm gonna use it. I bought this collagen peptides plumping skin serum, and I've been using it. Can you see? I've been using it. I just got it from Ross. Just a quick pickup. It's supposed to be a serum, but it's like a little gel now. That might be my fault. I've probably been leaving the top off. So I just take some of that. Not too much, nothing crazy, and blot it in. I like to do this step when I'm getting ready to use my facial tools. Now, I don't always remember to do this. Like, for the last couple months, I've been neglecting my facial tools, which is like my jade roller and my gua sha, I think it's how you say it. But for a hot second there, I was very consistent, and my skin did, like, not only my skin, but the shape of my face looked phenomenal. So in the morning, I like to jade roll. I just got it from Amazon. This was my gua sha, but it broke because I'm irresponsible. So I jade roll in the morning and gua sha at night. This actually feels amazing. I love the way it just makes my skin feel. So I usually go over my jawline a few times, and then, you know, go up. I really do love, like, the coolness of it all. Oh, it's just like a little facial massage. Sometimes you be frowning all day and your muscles are tight and you don't know until you drag this roller over it. Also, this is supposed to be like good for puffiness under your eyes. This is honestly my favorite part, dragging it over my eyebrow. Yes, get the tension out. So you should take it over. I saw a video that said you know, take it over about 4 or 5 times. Maybe 5 to 8. Yeah, I didn't really explain this the first time, but, you know, the top of your head, make sure you're pulling out and you're not dragging in. There are better videos to show you how to do this, child. Like, don't use me as your sounding, or don't have me as your one and done sounding board, whatever. Go actually look up some real videos of the girls who really do this. I'm just telling you what I do and what I love and how good it feels. Yeah, especially like right here. Oh, right here. It just be, ooh. I can't think of the young lady's name who I saw. She was a good, like, follow along video. Hers is slower. It's real aesthetic. It's real nice. It's real calming. And she tells you how to jade roll your face. Can't forget our mustache and our chin. Iron out the wrinkles in our chin. Get that neck. You don't want your face looking good, but your neck is insane. and we're done. Like, I'm back. I'm glowing. Back like I never left because I didn't. Okay, I know you're looking at this hair like, girl, what? I don't know either. I had plans. I'll probably say what those are in a second, but they have shifted. So I'm gonna go figure my hair out. I'm gonna get dressed. I'm gonna get smelling good, and I'm gonna come back. I'm not doing anything fancy today. It's Saturday, and I really don't have anything planned for the week, so I don't even know how long this vlog is going to be. So yeah, it might not be long. We'll see. I say it's not gonna be long, and then it was like 20 minutes. Anyway, I'm gonna get my hair together, shower, hello, and come back, and then we'll chat. Okay. I really hate when I forget something upstairs, because if I gotta go upstairs too many times, I'm just gonna take it as I don't need to go. I don't need to go outside. I don't need to leave. I don't need it. I don't need anything. Also, let's get into my face. Like, get into my face. I don't even want to say the beat, because it's not even like a beat. It's just a little bit of concealer, and some lip gloss. But ain't that pretty? Like, normally, I really love wearing my glasses because I feel like they just fit on my face. Like, I've been wearing glasses since the late 1900s. So they're just on my face all the time. Like, it's a part of me. Like, that's how people know me. They're like, Ashley, but the glasses? Yes, her. But, like, lately, I don't know. I've been feeling my face without them. Maybe it's the hair. Who knows? Okay, so I was supposed to have an inspection for my car at 1, because I think I'm going to start driving for Lyft again. I had started a long time ago, just as a way to make some extra money. And I needed it then, and then at one point I didn't need it. And now times are perilous, so I could probably start doing it again. Nothing wrong with multiple streams of income, nothing at all, because I don't know if I want to commit to an actual full-time job, like where I gotta sign, a part-time job, to where I gotta sign paperwork and all. That's a lot. And I was asking myself, I was like, talking, I was like, Ashley, you could use a few extra coins, but you don't necessarily want to go back to work or go work for someone else. So, like, what do you have that you can use to make money? And because my coochie is off the table, I decided to use my car. So, yeah, but, Pet Boys was like, hey, we only do that type of inspection on Sunday. And I was like, it's not Sunday. Y'all should have told me when I signed up. That would have been helpful. So I gotta wait till tomorrow, or I'm gonna used to be able to get it done at the Lyft hub. I don't understand why they're not doing it at the Lyft hub, because Pet Boys are trying to charge me. I would rather they not charge me. Like, I want to pay for something that I know I've gotten for free before. I don't like that. I don't like that. So I'm gonna skip the inspection, but I am gonna get my car washed. I need to run by Walmart. Yes, Walmart. I told y'all earlier that Equate runs my bathroom. I like Target. I get why people love Target. It's nice in there. They have a lot of stuff. Great. Better atmosphere, but Walmart is always bae. Like, I was dropping $200 on a Walmart trip, before Target, became a thing. Like, Target has always been a thing, but always send me to Walmart, especially when they were open 24. When Walmart was open 24 hours, it was a different time, baby. Life was good. Life was fantastic. It could be 11 o'clock. You ain't got nothing to do. Be like, do I need things? What do I need? I'm bored, but I want to go to bed. Walmart. Let me go to Walmart. Target had been closed. But Walmart always came through in a jiff, in a pinch, when times were shaky. Walmart had your back, child. They had your back. They had it. So I got to Walmart. And then I've been wanting Chick Fil A. Let me give y'all a little testimony. Oh, I got a new phone. Yes, I told you I got a new phone. I had to get all my apps over to this phone. So I opened my Chick Fil A app thinking like, oh, I want some Chick Fil A. Let me see if I got some points. Because I do have, I got points. I just signed up for this little thing, little system. But I couldn't get into the app, or I couldn't get into my app because everything was new. And I was like, oh man, I gotta sign in again. So I go to sign in, and I guess I had signed in with Facebook prior to, and now he's talking about the Facebook login is no longer available. And I was like, well, this is no good. I don't like that. I don't want my points to go by the wayside. So let me do what I gotta do. They tell me, oh, go to your Facebook email address. Child, I haven't used that email address in God knows how long. So I had to get in that email address. That took 40 minutes because, maybe not 40 minutes, but it took longer than I wanted it to take because I forgot the password to that email. So I had, Yahoo sent me around the bend. And then I get into it. I had to sign in on my computer. I had to do a whole bunch of hoopla, but I got it. Right? I think I'm good. Smooth sailing. Got the email. Redo my password. I go back to the Chick Fil A app and they're like, actually, that's not the password. We don't recognize any of this. I'm like, what are you talking about? I just did all of what you asked me to do. First of all, why you don't have a Facebook login? Let's start there. I don't like that. Second, I did what you asked me to do. So I try again. And at this point, it feels like a lot for some points. But I was like, no, keep going. Okay, just keep going. I keep going. I reset the password again. I get back into my Yahoo account or my Facebook email, and then I reset the password again. And I finally, I get it. Eureka! Why log in and they talk about here's a reward, free Chick Fil A sandwich. If you faint not, okay, you have to persevere. If you persevere, the Lord will meet you on the other side, with your blessing. Okay, listen, that was for me. I don't know who else it was for, but it was for me. If you just keep going, I know it seems difficult right now, but on the other side is a Chick Fil A sandwich for you, okay? Just keep going, press through, do the things. You're still doing things right, even though, it may seem rocky. And someone may tell you, you may not be qualified. Listen, you may not be qualified right now, but if you keep going, I got something on the other side for you. Oh, I'm full. My spirit is full. Let me get out of here. Let me get out of here, okay? Because I will shout in y'all face. I ain't got time for that. But I said all that to say, keep going. Press forward. Don't let nobody try to stop you. Do the work. Just because it's hard doesn't mean there isn't reward on the other side. Hello? Yes, God. All right. We're going to go some errands. Let's run some errands, y'all. Let's go. It's me acting like I'm a little homemaker for me because that's laughable. I'm not one to fold these clothes or wash these dishes, but I have to. So here we are. It's Sunday. It's raining right now, which is impeccable because we needed the rain. Let's start there. But it's kind of giving some resemblance of fall. Although it is still 70 degrees, I guess that's normal. I guess other places when it rains it's like 70. That's tropical weather, whatever. But yeah, it's overcast, it's raining, it's awesome, so that's cool. Yeah, I don't know, the morning has been chill, very lackadaisical. I don't even know if that's the word. It's not even like it. I don't have anything to do. I told you I didn't have nothing to do. So hopefully this vlog isn't too long. One thing I'm the pandemic sucks because, people died and everything. That does suck. But like the things that we got out of it, for those of us who made it through, praise God. Online church. Like, I knew it was a thing before. I think the churches were streaming online, but like they're really doing it. And this morning, something in me was like, turn on the Lighthouse Church, and listen to Pastor Keon today. And I did. And I must say that I was it was nice. The sermon was amazing. But at the end, it just got real good to me at the end, because he gave an analogy that basically said, when the enemy comes, you need to open your mouth in worship. You need to open your mouth in praise. And that is just something that smacked me all upside the head today. And then the praise team started singing My Worship by Phil Thompson. I think it's Phil Thompson. And it just so happens to be one of my favorite gospel songs. Like, ever since I heard it, I was like, oh, it's up there now. It's among the ranks. And in the song, one of the lyrics says, I will not be silent. I will always worship you. And I was just like, that. Knock the remote over and everything. Because, the devil be trying to take your praise. He be trying to do everything to just knock the joy out of you. And you just don't know what to do. So instead of overthinking, overanalyzing, trying to get busy, trying to make my way out of the situation or trying to figure out what God is doing, let me just shut up and worship. Hello? Oh, I was full this morning in my bed and didn't even have to go nowhere. Which is cool because y'all saw I washed my car yesterday. It completely did not dawn on me that it was gonna rain. So I go up there just needing a car wash and to get my, get everything vacuumed, and it's pouring. I don't even know if I'm gonna go I usually go to my family's on Sunday for dinner, but I'm just like, I don't want to take my car out the garage. So yeah, there is that. Again, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. You know what? This is my second weekend in a row making the vlogs. I won't say it's a weekend vlog. It'll just be, when I feel like it. As of right now, it's the weekend. But if I have something else to do during the week, then you'll catch that too. This is fun. And I almost didn't want to do these because, people on YouTube, I've received comments on YouTube, maybe a comment, and then comments off of YouTube about what I need to be doing. It's like, and it's swimsuits. I'm like, bro, first of all, we're not swimming year round. Like, that's not happening year round. And how you telling me what I need to do with my channel and you ain't sent no money? Huh? You ain't sent no money. You ain't sent a swimsuit. You ain't contacted nobody and say, hey, this girl over here does this. Maybe you should link up. You didn't provide a connection. You didn't do nothing. Telling me what I need to do with my channel. It's always the Negroes with the advice and no check telling you what you need to do. Don't just cut the advice. Send the money. Because I am not sponsored, okay? Like, ain't nobody reaching out to me. I got to pay my dues. I'm new on the YouTube front. I got to pay my dues. So until I get somebody's attention, like, hey, we want to send you clothes or we want to send you, stuff, it's coming out of my own pocket. And I am a household of one. So, sometimes it ain't always in the budget for a whole bunch of clothes, and everything is expensive now. We are living in perilous times. So you got some advice, again, cut the check. But I'm hoping y'all are enjoying these vlogs. I like them. I'm gonna do my best to keep them coming. I know I say that and disappear for like 3 months. I'm trying to turn over a new leaf, okay? I'm trying to get myself together. So be patient with me, and I'm gonna continue to love y'all. I think that's it. I'm gonna make me some food because I'm hungry. Oh, I'm hungry, child. I'm hungry. So I'm gonna get myself together, and we as me and Oli, will see you in the next one. Bye.